Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, living a life again. Once a day, every day. You, my friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's, Monday, kinda, because we made it back through here again. And how many times can we do this? How many lives can we live? And how many times can we continue to do this kind of thing? So I'm back here again, and it's another day. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna live a life and be people. How many times can this go on? How many times can this happen? Today it's like another day. Another day, another life. Another day, another life, another time, and this is where we're going. Oh, I'm doing some stuff on here. So I think am I too loud now, huh? Oh no. Well, now where am I? I'm trying to get some effects going so I can sound good. I don't know how I've been sounding, but maybe not great. So I'm working on it, but what is it? What is this? What's it going to be? So am I sounding better now? Or can you just not even hear what I'm saying at all because I am in a crazy tunnel? Yeah, maybe not. No tunnel. Am I off a tunnel? There. Okay, now I'm just in a regular cave and not in a tunnel. And this is how I'm going to be. Yesterday I did the program at 5 o'clock. And today I'm back here at 5 o'clock. I ate some food. Didn't get out of the house. Watched some TV. Another day. Oh. How many days are going by? It's getting wild. Oh, Freddy's on Instagram Live. And see who's on the phone. Somebody. It's like Bird. Bird left a message. One message from Bird. I'm going to try to call Mr. Ginsu and Mark, the guitar player, see if he watched the thing on the... See if Mark watched his episode last night at 2 a.m. I did watch that one, so I was up real late. But what else am I gonna do? Here's his message, the Bird message.
Hey, program. This is Robert. How you doing?
Good.
It's Monday, the 13th of April, and it's about 1 p.m. right now. Almost 1 in Olympia.
Almost
and,
1.
Just calling because I thought of you because I just did a delivery from Chuck E. Cheese. So.
What? Who's eating Chuck E. Cheese?
Post a picture on Instagram.
Ooh.
So, and Facebook.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well.
Who's eating at Chuck E. Cheese? That's what I want to know about. Somebody. Oh, somebody's eating at Chuck E. Cheese. Krista on the thing. We should talk to him. I'm gonna call Bird. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to fix this crazy thing. There. There, now there's less feedback. Okay. Oh, nope, didn't do it. Hey, Krista, you want to get on this Instagram live? I'm going to talk to you on this thing. There, before we talk to Bird. Oh, jeez. What? What? Oh, feedback. Sorry, viewers. This is a crazy one. I'm trying to fix things, but it's experimental. All right, Krista is getting on Instagram Live. I gotta move this wire over here. Hello, Krista.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm all right.
I got you on the video. I think you got on there before. What are you doing?
I just woke up from a 3-hour nap.
Yeah. What time is it over there? 8? 8 o'clock.
What's that?
8 p.m.
Here?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What does it matter? What does it matter? Time is irrelevant now.
Right.
I've been sleeping. I'm not even on a 24-hour schedule anymore. I'm sleeping for like 4 hours, and then I'm up for 5 hours, and I'm sleeping again. It's not even.
You just sleep where you want?
I just sleep when I want, and not day or night. What does it matter? How about you? You have a schedule? Are you just not leaving the house and no schedule?
I had a really weird weekend, and then but I'm working constantly still because I work alone. So yeah.
What'd you eat for lunch?
I ate a handful of mixed nuts for lunch.
You got peanuts in there?
Some yucky nuts?
Peanuts? Peanuts? Peanuts?
Yeah, there was peanuts.
Walnuts?
It was all of those nuts.
Yeah.
All of them. I got a giant Costco thing of peanuts and stuff.
Mixed nuts.
Yeah.
Did you go to Costco?
I did, yeah. It was right before the stay-at-home order. I was working, and I had a friend of mine helping me out on a job, and their friend worked with the governor, so they called it or let them know about 2 hours before the stay-at-home order happened. So really, maybe we should go to the grocery store before everybody else does.
Oh yeah. Did you get in there before?
What's that?
You got in there before it got crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It was like dead there.
Wow.
When we got there.
And now you're stocked up. You probably saw the last time it's going to be dead forever. Now it's crazy.
I bought this giant box of Euro meat.
Yeah.
And I made tzatziki sauce this weekend and flatbread, or not flatbread, pita bread.
Is it lamb?
Yeah, it's lamb. And it was like, what you'd expect for lamb out of a box is pretty good.
Frozen box. So how many pounds of lamb is it?
It was a lot. There was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a giant box.
Well, and you've been living off of that for like, what, 2 or 3 weeks? Or when did they do the order? Did they do it in the beginning of, or end of March, like over here?
It was last week and the week before was a stay-at-home order. I worked through the whole thing because I was at a house that nobody else was working at. You know, it was one job, and it was just there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it worked out for me. Although I felt kind of sick that whole time too. So maybe had it. I don't know.
What kind of sick was it? Like
just like exhausted and like I don't know. It was also a really big job, and I had been there for a week already.
Yeah. Yeah, I was tired and stuff too, like in the beginning, and I had the weird thing, but I might have just been nervous. I don't know. It's hard to know. You don't know. That's why it's so crazy.
Well, I'd drive home from work and drive to work, and I'd listen to the radio, and I'd feel short of breath.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to the radio. And then as soon as I was at work, I felt kind of fine, you know?
You don't know. Panicking has a lot of the same effects as the virus in the beginning. So you're like,
yeah,
oh, I got it, yeah, but then you're probably okay. Wait, you're at home now?
Yeah, I'm at home. I got home like 3 o'clock, and I ate some rice and beans and in a tortilla, and I fell asleep for 3 hours.
Any wallpaper? You doing actual wallpapering?
Yeah, I put wallpaper up.
Because you said you're gonna wallpaper my mine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you did that, but
what kind of glue do you use in the wallpaper?
It's potato based, starch based paste.
Potato glue?
Yeah, basically.
I know how
but, you know, if you have an allergic reaction to that, I can use wheat paste too.
So you've met people who are allergic to potatoes? Well,
no, they're like allergic to the antifungal junk they put in it.
You give somebody some allergic reaction to their own walls in the past?
What's that?
Have somebody had an allergic reaction to their own walls in the past?
I've never ran into it, but the lady who taught me all about this stuff, she has run into people who can't handle the certain there's allergic to certain things, and so then she has an alternative method, which is actually a paste that you mix up by hand. That's like made out of wheat.
And if they're allergic to the walls, what if you're allergic to the walls and you go somewhere? And
probably some people that are probably allergic to walls.
You can't go where, I mean, I guess your house, you have to live in a hypoallergenic house and you can't go anywhere. Maybe they're already quarantined themselves because they can't go out.
Exactly. I'd imagine that instead of maybe those people, instead of living in a bubble house, they might just cover everything in like a clear latex based or something. Unless they're allergic to latex, then no.
Yeah, people can be allergic to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hopefully not potatoes though. That would be bad. I never heard of that.
Yeah. An allergic reaction to potatoes.
Yeah.
Well, it snowed here yesterday.
Oh.
It dumped a bunch. We thought we were in the clear. It was really nice.
Yeah, and then it came back. I heard there was like a tornado or something in somewhere. Is that where you are?
Yeah, southern. Well, I don't know if it was in Minnesota, but it was definitely close. It was down there. People died, for sure.
Oh man, people are dying extra.
It was the same storm that brought the snow that brought those tornadoes as well. So all connected.
I keep thinking that I'm going to be invincible to other things because there's already the virus. Oh, are you talking about something?
Did you say invincible to other things?
Yeah, it's like, I'm worried about the virus, so other things, you don't expect a tornado. You're like, I'm going to stay home, I'm going to be okay, and then your home gets destroyed too already with the tornado.
It seems like lately we've been having There was wasn't there some freak tornado that happened in Louisiana or something like that? I don't remember.
It's extra.
But it's like these tornadoes that kind of pop out of nowhere. They're unexpected.
Yeah, we don't have too many tornadoes over here in Washington. They're all over there in tornado zone.
Got those nice mountains.
The mountains stop tornadoes? Oh. And if mountains stop tornadoes, they can't go through them. Krister is frozen. Frozen, Krister. Well, maybe I'm frozen too then. Am I broadcasting through the thing? I don't know how this is going. And if it dropped out. Oh. Well, who's still there? Let's call Bird. Tornadoes. Oh, I gotta move this thing over. Hello? Hello, Bird.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Henrik. Doing great. How are you?
Relatively good. What are you doing?
I'm picking up food from Big Tom. Or Egan's. Tumwater Egan's.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I remember somebody mentioned Chuck E. Cheese recently on the program, and I picked up from there today.
Yeah.
It's really nice in there. Smells very clean.
Who would ever eat at Chuck E. Cheese if you're not going to be there?
Yeah, well, they have $5 pizzas.
Oh, yeah? They're just like doing crazy deals to try to stay afloat?
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
It seems like Chuck E.
Trying
Cheese,
to stay busy.
they would be predominantly a hangout place instead of a buying things place.
Yeah.
Their business seems to be like, the kids go there to play, and then the food is bad. But some people are still buying the food. I guess it's $5.
Yeah. They gave me some cotton candy.
Yeah. Did you ask if you could play in the arcade for a while you're there? I mean, you don't want to do that.
No, those are off limits.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm picking up for John.
John, could you pull over right there? And
Sure.
Walk right here, and I'll bring you your food.
Okay, sounds good.
Uber, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Are they talking to you through electronic machine there?
No, they're nope. That was just the walk-up guy there.
That was a real person, though?
Yep.
Getting the burger.
Yeah.
Are you eating the food
Yeah,
too?
they have good specials at Egan's here.
Yeah? What? Every place is doing sales. The world is still running out there. It seems.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
They're really using some protocols here. They bring the food out in bins.
Yeah.
So they don't like touch the outside of the bag at all. So.
Yeah, but they touch it in there. It's a weird time with the food delivery, huh?
Yeah, it's very busy. So I don't know if my unemployment insurance is going to go through because all of a sudden my earnings are kind of not so bad. So, but it's fun to stay busy. It's great weather for driving, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's more busy than normal, huh?
I think probably on the delivery side, it's probably way more busy than normal.
Seems like that delivery thing. I guess it's not the same as getting in a big crowd, but it seems to be like against the reasoning for the distancing thing.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, your biggest danger comes from breathing with other people in confined spaces, in small confined spaces. So, you know, like if you're stuck in a ice fishing shed with somebody who's sick and they start coughing, your chances of getting the contagion is probably pretty high because you're breathing the same air and those little particles are in the air.
Yeah.
If they're cough, you know. So.
Yeah, the world's still running. I haven't been outside in about 20 days now.
Yeah. That's insane. So is Andrew bringing your food or what?
No, I'm getting deliveries.
So like Instacart?
I'm doing Instacart, but I haven't done Instacart in over about 2 weeks because I got a lot of food last time. I'm just eating the food that I have.
Yeah, did you apply for unemployment?
Yeah, I'm on unemployment. I'm trying to I don't know, it's not working out for me right now. I'm trying to call them, but they're backed up. They're totally backed up, not answering things, so it's not working out for me yet, but
Are you filing your weekly reports?
Yep.
Well, then you'll be fine. You know, they'll come through eventually.
Yeah.
So, and I think since you're like furloughed and you're planning to return to the same job, I think you're like, you know, I think that's like a sure thing that you're going to get your payment.
Hopefully, but it's way backed up. I haven't gotten it yet, and it's it's weird.
It'll probably take 4 to 6 weeks, I would guess, because they have like, you know, like 10 times or more the normal caseload.
Yeah. It's so crazy. The world's crazy right now, but that's working out. I'm okay. I'm relatively okay in the house, but it's just I'm getting the cabin fever, but that's like first world problems, you know?
Sort of, yeah. Are you doing a lot of sit-ups and push-ups?
Well, I'm doing some, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing the thing, but I am like getting a little bit.
No, this is good because you get to talk with people this way, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm still doing the program, so I'm still talking to people on here, and I'm trying to call people. But I'm not doing the deliveries. I'm not going outside. It's weird.
Well, I mean, it's, I've got to say, maybe like about a week ago, I would say traffic noticeably picked up again, and it's like, it's definitely much, much lighter than usual, and there isn't like rush hour traffic, but traffic has definitely been, it's definitely picked up.
Yeah, that's bad.
So it's not nothing like normal, but it's not as dead as it was at one point.
People are starting to relax.
I'm sure it's different everywhere.
They should be doing the opposite.
What's that?
I feel people are going to start relaxing because they're going to be like, well, how long is this going to be, So, and then they're going to start just like doing the thing and not continuing to distance because they're like, oh, I've been doing this for long enough. I'm going to take a little break from this. And if you do that, you ruin the rest of it. You're wasting your time of not going out if you're going to go out suddenly, all at once. So you got to keep staying inside, everybody. Yeah. So hopefully they're not going out too much.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Do you see anything fun on the streets? Do you see any weird people on the streets?
I mean,
people are doing stuff.
There's a lot of flowers. It's springtime.
Yeah.
The conifer trees are like, there's so much pollen in the air and on the streets. There was one day last week where it was just like, it must have been the peak, and the trees, you could just see it blowing off the trees. So what did you ask? Did I see anything fun, like weird people?
Yeah.
I did see someone with like a really unusual outfit. I think it was like they were wearing like purple pants that were like nylon, shiny nylon, and then like maybe a pink top or something like that.
Quarantine outfits.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Oh yeah. The pollen is getting real bad. I'm getting allergies even inside the house.
Yeah. Well, indoor air quality can definitely get pretty bad at times. Like sometimes it's I would say it's worse, than outdoor. So
yeah.
I mean, I encourage you to go for a stroll around the neighborhood, even more like around 8 p.m. when it's just sunset, and it's really pretty out, and get some fresh air. Just walk around the block. Walk around a few blocks.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be scared of. People are being really much more, I would say, considerate and aware of, their space and other people's space. So people are definitely giving each other more space and not crowding, and so that's really nice.
I don't think I'm gonna go outside. I did go outside like 3 or 4 days ago. I went on a little bike ride around the block, and I didn't know. It's not for me. I'm not going to do that anymore. Not until we're done. So.
Yeah.
You got your delivery? All right, bro. I'm going to talk to some more people. Thanks for calling. Keep calling, leave messages. Talk to you later, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Here, let's call Freddie, the producer, and then we'll call James and Heather because it's Monday. And see how they're doing. See how James is doing, especially with his grandma in that house.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm alright. Doing pretty good. Just built a shelf in my closet. I'm trying to unpack and get things organized.
Yeah.
It's like a bare closet, just an empty room with no hanger zone, no clothes hanger pole, no shelf. So I'm making some shelves.
You build it out of wood?
Yeah, I found some wood in the basement. I sawed it in the laundry room to the right size, and now I got a shelf, and it's got a little hanger. It's a little short, but maybe I think I'm going to I'm going to make another one, I think. I'm going to make 2.
Oh.
And it's going to be a real deluxe, real deluxe
Premium
closet.
shelf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I mean, putting everything away. Now I just don't even know what I'm going to put on this shelf. It's one of those things where I think they're kind of intended to go above maybe a window, so you can put your curtain rod there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so it's got a shelf and a thing that holds the pole. And now I have a shelf. I'm like, what am I going to put on the shelf? Probably some clothes, I guess.
You built the shelf, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't know what
What am I going to put on there?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I saw the 2 a.m. episode. Actually, I think I saw both of them. And we're getting into the time when, I was starting to get worried and stuff about this whole situation. So now we're in TV. It's weird. So I've been
I'm still doing this. I'm still doing that. I wonder if I should be worried. I watched it last night too.
Yeah, now I am worried. So now I stopped doing things, and but so it's been a whole month of being freaked out. I mean, it's got to be the most stressful month of all time for me. So I'm been in it for I think what else? I mean, and it's I guess this is how everybody's experiencing it, but it's so much stress combined with not doing anything.
Oh yeah.
And no way to solve anything. So you're just sitting there being but then nothing.
You're what do I do? What do I do? And everyone's like, nothing.
Do nothing.
You can't do anything.
Do nothing. Stay home and do nothing. Can't even go out. So it's it's been on for a month, and I don't know. I think it's Yeah, it's good that I'm doing this thing, but it's like not, the program's not like fun right now. It's like, you know, like to watch.
Yeah.
So it's like this like thing where I'm going after, like, watching, other people are going to watch it. Not like anybody's going to watch anyway, but you know, if you're going to tune into this and see, just be like, oh look, somebody else is experiencing the same scary thing in the world as everybody else. So that's what's going on the TV right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to get into it. But at least at 2 a.m. it was calmer, and I saw that episode with Mark last night too.
Yeah, you told him it was going to play, or maybe he's just watching.
I told him yesterday.
Good.
I'm going to call. I haven't called him yet today to ask him if he saw it, but we'll find out.
Cool. Yeah, I got tired. I couldn't stay awake.
That's
I
good.
fell asleep.
I'm staying up too late these days. I'm gonna have a weird schedule. But you woke up early enough to do gardening or whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta get these strawberries in the ground still. Maybe we'll go out and do that now. I figured out the spot I'm gonna put the kiwi plant, trimmings and things in the garden. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a good time.
Good.
You know.
That's good. How about the production end? Did you get anything? Oh, you sent.
Yeah. So we got some things going. We're pretty much have a bunch of episodes ready to go. We should be on at 2 a.m. tonight. 11:30 is all set through the 16th or something like that. But I'm gonna go to thumb drive tonight with a bunch of files and drop it over to TCTV tomorrow.
It's gonna be through the 16th of April already.
Yeah, that 11:30 is already set through there.
So is that going into the basement days or?
No, just before the basement days.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why I'm trying. I had you off the program send me the corrupted video file from the first basement day, and I'm trying a variety of things so far with no success.
I don't think it's going to do anything. I'm pretty sure that file is just like an empty big file of nothing.
No, I don't believe it. It's in there. I believe it is in there.
All right. Maybe you can extract just the audio out of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so, I tried a couple things that I read online might work. There's a lot of programs that will do this for you, but what they want you to have is a reference file so that you pretty much have like another file of similar size and length that's made by the same device that you could compare it to, so the file will like look for the things that are wrong, which is usually like header information is what it says. So usually it's just the thing at the beginning that gets the computer to know that it's dealing with maybe a video file. It's like that information at the beginning is gone or it isn't right, and so then it's confused as to what it can even be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm still going to try a little bit more. There's other programs that are like terminal based, like FFmpeg might be able to do it. That's what some people are saying. So I'm looking into it. It's kind of crazy, and I'm way outside of my element of knowledge. But I don't want to give up, and I think I'm only going to give up on the day of when it's supposed to air on TV, and it won't. If I don't get it, then it won't. But whatever.
All right. What do you eat for lunch?
Pretty much goldfish crackers.
Yeah. Okay.
And some tea.
Tea, goldfish. I'm going to call James and Heather. It's Monday, so I'm going to call them next. You got anything
All right,
to say
thanks
there?
for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, it's called James and Heather, and then maybe Grandma after that too. And Mark, see if you saw that episode last night.
What's up?
It's the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Relatively good. It's Monday.
It's Monday, yes.
Yeah, so I'm calling you for Mondays, you know. Yeah, at the house? Yeah, at your grandma's?
No, I'm with Ashley.
Oh, you went somewhere? Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I'm with Ashley. I've been here for a few days because space.
You went to Ashley's house and you're hanging out there for a
She's
while?
been here quarantined by herself too, so I'm not, concerned.
Yeah. People are getting more relaxed, but that's dangerous, but that's okay. How's your grandma doing?
She's alright.
Is this the first time you've left her house since the quarantine started, or?
Yeah, pretty much, except for I went to the grocery store once or twice, but then I left about 4 or 5 days ago, and I've been out basically here since then, just so that we can have a little space, basically. So I'm over here.
How'd you get there?
Ashley.
How's the kid?
She's good. She's also been here, hanging out.
Does she know? Did the kid know what's going on in the world?
She knows what's going on.
Because she's not in school.
Yeah, so she's not in school first. Yeah, no, she's aware. She's aware of what's going on. She's not going out and playing with her friends and shit.
She's going out to play with her friends?
No.
Oh, she's not. Yeah, nobody is.
No.
It's been. I haven't left the house in 20 days. I've been inside this whole time.
Wow, yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I have no idea when I left work, how long it's been since I left work or what, but feels like it's been forever. I'm starting to get over it. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. That's why I had to leave. I'm starting to lose my shit just a tiny bit. I had a little bit of a breakdown. I cut my hair. I shaved it, and now it's bright orange.
You dyed it orange?
Yeah, it's bright ass orange.
Lots of people are shaving their heads. It's a weird time, but
yeah. Well, since they can't go get a haircut, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people are probably doing that, but.
Yeah, well, I don't even have any clippers.
Yeah.
I gotta get clippers or something. I kind of want to shave my head too, but I have to get clippers, and then I gotta go buy them or get them sent here or something. I was thinking about just cutting scissors or something, but then I gotta go outside. And I'm not even going outside, so I don't know. Yeah. People are doing.
You're allowed to go outside, Kenny. You can go out your front door.
I could, but why?
You're taking it so strictly.
Stay home, stay safe. I'm not going to go outside. There's no reason to go out the door.
I guess. I think that, I get it. I think, whatever.
Yeah.
You do you, Kenny.
I'm not stretching the rules. I'm going to talk to Heather, too. Have you talked to Heather?
Yeah, we've been texting. She lives not far from here, so I actually walked over there and we did a social distancing across the fence kind of hang out yesterday.
Yeah, for Easter?
Yeah.
You did a window wave?
Yeah, like in the backyard, 6 feet apart.
Yeah, that 6 feet thing is not enough. It's supposed to be 13, I heard.
Yeah, but I'm not coughing on nobody. I'm not breathing her.
Yeah.
I'm not vacuuming.
Yeah. All right. What'd you eat? What'd you eat for lunch?
I had breakfast. Ashley made rice and sausage and eggs.
Rice, sausage, and eggs. I heard that Starbucks is doing even more stuff. They're still going. They're still open.
Yeah, Starbucks is still open.
Yeah. You talked to them?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. They have to wear masks now. That just started a few days ago. They now have to wear masks. That's all I know.
They got Starbucks masks?
Huh?
They got Starbucks brand masks?
They're just, no.
Yeah.
They're just like regular, surgical masks.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to call her next.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right, let's call Heather next. From last week. Auntie Val, how are ya?
Good, how are you doing?
Relatively good.
Still hanging in there?
I'm hanging in here in the house. I haven't left the house in 20 days. I just talked to James on the phone.
Oh, you just talked to him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He said he saw you yesterday for Easter or something, right?
Yeah, we saw each other. We sat outside so we could be away from each other.
Yeah, sat outside the 6 feet, did the 6 feet thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was even more than 6 feet.
Oh, good. And then you gotta yell at each other from across the yard.
Yeah.
That's what we did. What are you at home?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
There ain't nowhere else to go.
Yeah, James was at Ashley's.
I know he is.
People are starting to take liberties, I think, around now, which is not good. But
yeah, I think a lot of people got together for Easter yesterday too.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not.
I wonder what's gonna happen. We're watching the thing on TV. I started talking about the whole thing, so it's been a month since I've been talking about it.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think it's going to be your last Monday is going to be this next Monday, and then after that it's going to be no more on TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies, but it also feels so slow.
How's the funeral home?
It's been interesting. There was somebody that had COVID and nobody told us until the family called and said something, so that's kind of concerning.
The body? Somebody died from it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can live in the body.
So I don't know. But they had, the medical examiner had called the family, but nobody told us. And then the family was like, oh, by the way. And we were like, oh, that's great.
And then they're sending it to you, they're sending you the bodies, and then, other places, they're doing, mass graves or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, overall, I guess you're just supposed to pretend everybody has it, so you just act like everybody does.
Yeah.
But it'd still be nice to know.
Yeah, act like the bodies have it even, huh?
Yeah.
After people die, then is it die in the body, or is it you can still pick it up from corpses?
No, it'll still be on the body for a little while. I don't know how long, but it'll still be on the body.
Oh, you can still pick up diseases from dead bodies? That they
have? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Yeah.
But I guess they're not breathing it out, at least.
Well, wouldn't you move people around, though? Air can come out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah, you gotta put a mask. You put a mask on the corpse.
No, not on the dead person. We have this spray that we use and put pretty much a cotton over their mouth.
Yeah. Whoa.
Kind of try to block anything like that. So it's been interesting.
What have you been doing to try to keep yourself sane at the home?
I've just been playing a lot of World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, you were into that before. Some people were already not leaving the house.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people on there already weren't leaving the house. And now they have a big Easter event happening, so everybody's pretty busy on there.
Yeah, maybe it's time for me to get into that. I don't think maybe we might have talked about this last week, but I'm not going to do that. But everybody's hanging out on World of Warcraft all the time?
Oh, yeah. Tons of people on World of Warcraft.
Is it sometimes you're not even, going to do a mission or something, you're just, sitting in the chat room? Is it basically a chat room?
Yeah, it could be like a chat room. I mean, you have your guild, and then that can be like a chat room of all the people you know. But you could just run around and do random things, or you can be, questing, or... There's just endless possibilities. Right now, it's like a big Easter egg hunt.
Yeah. Oh, somebody builds it themselves, the Easter egg hunt.
No, you can. There is a way to do it so you could do Easter egg hunts with your friends, but It's like a big worldwide event. And wow.
Are they doing extra, like, quarantine things on there?
Not that I know of. There's a lot of guilds that have been made that are like quarantine and chill and like COVID-based names.
The blood orange.
I'm going to record a message in the future. Making it
All right.
All right, bye, future. I'm queuing it up.
All right.
All right, here we go. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hi, future.
Heather's on the phone. It's Monday. It's another Monday in the basement. What are you going to say to the future?
I hope quarantine's over soon.
Is it going to be over? Are you back doing a regular thing, future, or are you still in the basement? All right, bye, future.
Bye, future.
All right, Heather, I'm going to keep making these calls.
All right, talk to you
Thanks
later.
for talking. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's call Mark. We'll see if he saw episode last night.
Hello.
Hey, Mark, it's a program on TV. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Did you watch your episode last night?
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah, you were on there. You and Christine from 8 years ago.
I don't have an extra cable, so I couldn't hook up the VCR.
Oh, you couldn't record it, huh?
No, I don't have a cable.
Well, that's too bad. It's going to be on. It's on the internet if you ever can watch it. But it was on TV, so you got to see it at least.
The cable I had before was all messed up, and I had to throw it away because it was too damaged.
Yeah, that's okay. If you just watch it yourself, you don't need to record it. You're probably never going to watch it
I
anyway.
watched it. It was good.
Yeah. Remember that 8 years ago? Isn't that weird? Time flies, huh?
Yeah, a long time ago.
That was 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking for that long, Mark, but you did take a break for a long time. I didn't talk to you for years.
I'm starting to get a beard. I got to shave it off.
Right now?
Not right now, but I mean, eventually.
Oh, no, yeah, you're going to shave, but you're growing it now. You're not talking about 8 years ago, though, huh?
Well, I haven't shaved in a week, and it's starting to form, you know. I got to get it before I have to use one of those clippers things, you know.
Yeah. Well, you going to do that today?
I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed.
That's good. Is that normal for you, or are you especially?
I don't like it. It itches.
Are you doing quarantine beard? Some people are doing that.
Yeah.
Is your life any different, Mark? You're pretty much doing the same thing you always do, right?
I'm not doing much. I'm just sitting here drinking a cup of coffee, enjoying the little sun we have out there.
Yeah, you're doing like the same thing that you always do, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right by the window having a cup of coffee, enjoying the sunlight.
That's good. Where's Rebecca?
She's in the room folding clothes.
Yeah.
Some of those washers aren't very clean.
No, that's not good, especially right now. What's wrong with them? How come they're not clean?
I don't know. They're kind of dirty.
How so? People are using them too much?
Yeah, probably.
That's not good. That everybody's got to share the washers, especially during this time. Hopefully, everybody's got to go down to the laundromat.
Yeah.
That's a weird time. Lots of people.
They were having a coffee social, and some guy spoke out, and he said, "Yuck, this tastes like coffee."
Coffee social, yeah? He didn't like coffee?
He was having a coffee social, and he spoke out, and he said, "Yuck, this tastes like coffee."
Yeah.
Kind of a joke.
Yeah, that's kind of a joke. You make coffee yourself? What kind of coffee do you got?
Got Folgers.
Folgers coffee, classic.
And then you put your creamer in with it.
Good. All right. Well,
I gotta go. Someone's calling in.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's call Grandma, and then we'll try to call Mr. Ginsu. And that'll be it. We got 10 minutes today.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't know if he's home or not.
Probably
I
home.
will check.
Okay.
Okay?
You drinking water, Grandma?
Yeah, he home. He gonna talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't talk to him.
No, you talk.
No, you talk.
She can't hear.
Talk.
You talk here.
No, you talk.
She can't hear the phone.
You talk.
Hi, how are you? Hey. You want to talk to Condor?
You said that you're lonely. You don't want to talk to people.
She can't. Oh yeah, she's lonely. It's hard to. Yeah. It's hard to be inside all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird life. What's life all about when you can't get out of the house?
Life ain't shit.
Yeah, it's weird. This is so weird. You know, I never thought I wanted to go out. Like I'm always like, I just want to stay inside. This is what a lot of people say. I just want to stay inside and watch TV and not do anything. That would be my dream life.
I know that's what I've been thinking too. Other people like these memes and stuff. They say that I'm bored. So, what happened to that dream of wanting to stay inside forever?
It's like the dream includes other people too, though. It's like I guess it's like Office Space.
Yeah.
You know, like what would you do if you in your dream and you're like, I would do nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm doing nothing. But I don't want to do nothing now. I want to go. At least I want to go sit on the bus. You know, when I had a free day, I would sit on the bus for no reason. At least I was getting out of the house or something. You know, just like going to see crowds. I think nothing includes like going to restaurants or something.
You can still do that.
Well, go to a crowd, but you're not supposed to go to a crowd or the bus. That's not good.
But the bus is closed?
I think the bus is closed. They only closed like last week or like only, I think today might be the last, or I think actually they might have been open yesterday, but I think they're not open now.
Huh.
They just closed the buses. Now you have to order the bus if you want to ride the bus. Or if you want to ride from them, you got to call them early and get a ride, like dial lift style.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they shut down the bus system.
A lot of people have to go to work.
Yep. They got to figure out if they want to go to work, they got to call the vans or something.
That's not cost effective.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe it is though. Maybe because there's nobody riding the bus anyway. So now maybe there was not enough people to sustain the buses running at a regular schedule.
Maybe the bus. I mean, but you can't like rely on an Uber for your life. I got a bubble stuck in my throat.
A bubble?
You ever get a bubble stuck in your throat so your voice changes for a second?
And I don't know, but a bubble. A bubble?
I don't know. Yeah, I got phlegm.
Yeah.
I got the coronavirus.
Oh. You talked to Dad?
No, he came over yesterday. He broke quarantine.
He went inside the house?
Uh-huh.
Oh, everybody's people are relaxing. People are relaxing, and they're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Like that's like the one thing they say don't do is go to your family. Like I know you want to go to your families on Easter, but don't do that. That's what they're saying. That's too bad. Or that's weird though. It's confusing.
Right?
It's confusing.
Talk to Grandma.
Huh?
I'm gonna take a shower. Talk to Grandma.
Okay, bye.
Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. So, my dad came over yesterday?
I don't know. Did you yesterday the papa hair?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's good. So it was Easter, huh? He came to visit you.
I can't remember anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the world, that's probably better right now. Well, Grandma, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, he here.
Yeah, okay, bye.
What do you mean bye?
Well, you want to
Why
keep
you phone?
I already talked to him.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You talked to Grandma.
I am, I did. Okay, bye.
Talk again. Longer. Talk longer.
Yeah. Why you have to go?
I don't have to go. What are you going to say to me?
Okay, then goodbye then.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm calling Mr. Ginsu in the last 5 minutes here. Hello.
What?
Mr. Ginsu.
What are you doing? Why are you calling me?
I'm
Who
sitting.
the hell is this?
I'm sitting in the basement. It's a program on TV. How are you?
Oh, it's fucking Kenny, and he's in the basement.
Yeah, I'm in the basement still having a
Are you on a couch?
I'm not on the couch. I'm sitting on the floor.
You're sitting on the fucking floor.
I'm not at the studio. I had a studio for many years, so I brought it back. Now I'm back at my house and no couch, nothing. I'm just doing this thing on the floor now because I'm working from home.
Did you cancel the studio, or is that still yours?
I mean, the studio is still there, but there's a lot of junk in that studio. I don't have anywhere to put it, so I got to keep it going. I guess I'm not using it because I'm not leaving the house though. But I'm paying. I guess I'm still paying for it, but it's just sitting there.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now it's just sitting there. Nobody's using it, but now I got to keep paying for it and stuff, and it's weird.
You can rent it. You can rent it to me.
Yeah, you want to rent it? You're gonna go in there. You're not supposed to go anywhere though.
Well, if you're gonna move, you can go somewhere and move, and then not go anywhere.
Yeah, I can't move. I mean, I can't move out of there. There's too much stuff. It would be a lot of trips. I'd be going back and forth.
You can leave all the shit where it's at, and I'll just live around it.
Yeah.
I'll just take up the other space that's not being used.
What are you doing?
Sitting here smoking some weed.
Yeah.
I know somebody who knows like 30 people who got COVID.
Okay.
And three of them 30 died.
Yeah. How come they know so many people like that?
That happened. I'm not saying why.
What? Not at jail, huh?
Not really per se. He don't work for the jail. He works somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Everybody from their work got it though. Passed it around.
Pardon me?
They passed it around at their work though.
His work, yeah.
Yeah.
30 people.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens if you go to a group and then you will get it. Everybody gets it who's in that same group.
And I guess 3 of them may have died.
That's why you can't go into big groups right now because then everybody gets it and then yeah, that's about the statistics. You know, like 10% of people are going to die from it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't, did you?
What the fuck?
You talked to them on the phone?
I wouldn't really per se say that.
Well, you met this person. You were talking to them in person?
Well, something like that.
You're not supposed to talk to people in person, especially if they got the thing.
Well, I was a distance away.
Yeah. That's good.
I was.
Yeah.
I was quite a distance.
Okay.
And then he shared this story with me, and I went, whoa.
Yeah, I'm going to give you another 5 minutes. The program's about over, but we're going to go into overtime a little bit.
So, Yes. I could add a little bit, but I shouldn't.
What have you been doing?
I said too much already, pal. Anyway, what?
Are you doing anything like quarantining extra, or just like the regular amount? Because I know you already did, basically.
You know me, I was quarantined before fucking I ever started quarantine, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I
play Risk all the time, watch TV, play Risk, freaking, I'm having a good old time in my life, smoking pot, fucking, I'm gonna have to start growing me a little bit of pot, maybe.
Yeah, because you can't go to the store?
Well, I don't want to have to go out.
Yeah, you shouldn't go to the stores. But that's going to take months to grow, right?
I still got some weed until my uncle gets here and smokes it fucking all.
Yeah, uncle's got
weed. I got 3 or 4 ounces. I got like at least 3 ounces, and that would last me. That would normally last me till I get my weed grown.
Yeah.
I'm predicting that because there's no real normal in that because I think the last crop or one of them other crops was finally I got some.
You got a lot of food? You got enough food and stuff to stay home?
I've got a normal amount of food. I only shop for 1 week at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you've been doing it. You've been already doing it. Some people, their lives aren't changing that much because they've been quarantine, but I'm not leaving the house. I haven't left the house in 20 days. I've been in here.
Yeah. I went down there to the store and nobody had masks on.
That's not good.
I put my mask on.
Yeah.
But then I seen a couple other people that may have put them on, or maybe they already had them on. But there was very few people wearing masks.
Yeah, it's supposed to wear a mask. Are you bringing food to your mother? You got to bring food over there. You shouldn't let her go to the store.
Yep, I am.
You delivering her food, or you dropping it off?
Yeah. Whatever she wants to go get, and do whatever she wants.
Yeah, but you're dropping off her food, and she's not leaving the house, right?
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Well, the show's about over, Mr. Ginsu.
How about your mom? You doing the same thing?
She's going. I mean, I think she's going to the store. I'm not delivering anything. I don't have a car anyway.
What?
So I'm just not leaving the house.
You don't have a car?
I don't have a car. I'm not leaving the house. I haven't gone outside in 20 days.
I thought that one little blue car was yours. No, that's Freddie's car.
I had a car about 6 years ago.
And why did you get rid of it? What happened to it?
It was messed up. There was like oil leaking in the spark plugs, and I had to keep changing out the spark plugs all the time, so I just got rid of it.
Oh, so it had a blown head gasket. And you just needed to throw a new head gasket in it and drive down the road.
I got rid of it now. I was riding the bus and riding the bike, but now I'm not riding the bus anymore because the buses are gone, so not leaving the house.
Yeah. Get yourself one of them e-bikes.
Yeah.
That way you can just whiz right down the road and not even, it's like sitting on a couch. Just whizzing down the road.
I'm not buying things.
Huh?
I'm not buying anything.
Well, I don't blame you. Still wasn't.
All right. Well, the show's about over, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right. Take it easy, man.
Call and leaving messages. Bye.
I'll chat. Bye.
All right. Here we go. Here's the credits. We made it.
Despite the steady growth, the state's wine production is still small.
Thanks for watching, TCTV 1022 11 check it out. Yeah. 6 Pacific 4 for the message on TV. We're not there anymore. You're falling behind the song, thank you. TCTV, baby,